Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Phuket, and today I'm going to be going through the Get to Know My Kittens info. So the first one is, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, it's Pham Hoi Kong Thai. I know it's kind of disappointing that I don't know this pronunciation because I'm Vietnamese and this is a Vietnamese name. So I'm so sorry about that. His fears are cockroaches, mouse, ghosts, and darkness. You'll definitely be seeing a Ghost in Darkness in a series on October that hopefully you guys will enjoy because I'm definitely going to be scared the whole time when playing that. And cockroaches and mouse. Not sure what to say about that because those are my fears. I guess for mouse you could watch Tom and Jerry over and over until it starts clicking and you start thinking that the mouse is Jerry, so you're probably just going to laugh when you see a mouse the next time you see it. But anyway, let's keep going. Snacks, potato chips, and Kit Kats. Yeah, I've definitely been munching on the potato chips, so this is pretty much all that's left. I haven't really been craving Kit Kats, but here are Kit Kats. And there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's it. That was my horrible singing of Epona. About him, he's a boy, 12 years old, lives in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City, which I think we've been there about 13 years ago, which is a year before he was born. That makes me feel old. But anyway, he loves television, loves playing video games, and wants to be a game player like me, and loves watching my videos. I will definitely make a tutorial on how to be a Let's Player on YouTube, but it's gonna not be during this time. Maybe around the 200th video or so. Hopefully I can get that far. The farthest I've ever gotten on making a lot of videos is 173. I hope I strive to get there. Yeah, that was Pham Hoi Kong Thai's info. Next up we have Larissa Wolf, aka RizKid101. She fears leprechauns and the undead. Now for leprechauns, you could look at my Let's Play over Cellar Door because I'm mimicking Leprechaun, the horror movie character Leprechaun, as a dude who went bankrupt as a celebrity and turned into a butler who works at a crappy cellar. So that's my way of seeing leprechauns. And the undead, wow, that's a hard one. I don't know what to say about that because I used to watch like 70s and 80s zombie movies and I used to get frightened from them, so I totally understand you about the undead part. So moving on, snacks, Oreos, and Cheetos. I don't have Cheetos, but I have an Oreo right here. A bag of Oreos that I had for a long time now. I don't even know if these expire or not, but hopefully they don't because these are delicious. And last but not least, about her, she loves watching playthroughs. She is a horror movie buff, so I guess I can suggest some horror movies here if you're into really disturbing, violent horror movies. There's Cannibal Holocaust, there's Solo, 120 Days of Sodom, and those snuff films that you see out of those horror Japanese films. So those are my three. 2 of them are Italian, the others are Japanese. They'll be disturbing. You'll definitely be scarred. I'm still scarred from like most of those horror movies I've watched. I haven't watched the Japanese horrors, but the other 2 I've been scarred. For the past 4 years I've been scarred. She's a big fan of Queens of the Stone Age, which is awesome because I used to listen to them back in the late 2000s all the time. So it's awesome that you're a fan of them. She loves YouTube, so do I, and going to the park. I've only been to the park once here. It's called Ridge Ferry. I haven't really done much there. We went there for a senior party, like senior high school party. Didn't do much, just went over there to grab a bag of party snacks and left to go watch some movies. That's all we did, and it was a fun day. We practiced for graduation, went to the party, went to the movies, and I can't remember what else we did there, but it was a fun day. Next up is Ashley Jinja Moszer, or Amez2143. She fears being abandoned by people she cares about, which shouldn't be a problem because I'm here. So hopefully I'm in the care list. And if I'm not... And she's also afraid of heights, which I'm actually kind of afraid of heights too, but I kind of conquered it when I went through this really bad bridge. I guess I pretended that there were like little bunnies down there, and that if I fall, then all the happiness will happen. Heaven is there. Her favorite snacks are Snicker, figs, peaches, salt, and vinegar chips. I almost don't have any of that, but luckily, I have figs. But I've actually had these for a while now. I don't know if these expire or not. The same with Oreos, so I'm not sure if it's safe to eat this, but figs are good. Figs are good. Moving to the about me is she loves watching Let's Players, listening to music, writing, dancing, singing, and hanging out with her friends. That is almost everything I am into except for dancing. And I don't watch many Let's Players, so I don't know how other Let's Players are like compared to me. She has a medical disorder that caused her to be bullied pretty much her entire life. I don't know, I feel you there because I used to be bullied all the time for like my whole life until like high school or something. But it's cool. We're both happy now from what I'm reading here. She loves making new friends, which I do too. That's my goal on YouTube. One of my main goals on YouTube. And she wants to be a video game designer after she gets out of high school. And that is super awesome because I don't think I can handle like doing a video game designing type of career. I'm into the whole filmmaking and whatnot. This is why I'm using this green screen right here. Yeah, that's about it for Ashley. She's the one that I mentioned on my second Outlast video, and I thank her for that because I continued the series because of her. Next up we have Vegan Queen, and her fears are the dark and cockroaches, which is pretty much the same as Famine Eye. And snacks, everything vegan, especially Sour Patch Kids. And I did buy Sour Patch Kids. I wanted to try it out, so I kind of spoiled it there. I opened it, had a bit, and I started getting addicted to it. I started to have this, and I'm like, dude, I need to stop making this. I need to stop like eating all of this so I can make this vlog. And I did. There's still a little bit more in there. So I'm so sorry if I ate a few of it. I wanted to compare this to the gummy worms, and these are a lot chewier. Let's move on to her info. She plays indie games, do vlogs, sketch comedy videos, and loves to make people laugh, which is exactly a brief description of myself. So yeah, we have a lot in common. And final info that we have here is by Jennifer, who is also the creator of my very first fan art for my 100 subscriber video. And she fears darkness, scary things, creepypasta, her closet, and being alone. Darkness. Not too hard to handle. I usually play in the dark all the time unless I'm like filming with a Let's Play with the green screen, but other than that, I usually play games in the dark. So I'll try to help you conquer that, hopefully. And scary things, basically my entire channel besides the storytelling game, so I'll try to play some more storytelling horror games. Creepypasta, pretty creepy. What creeps me out the most was username 666, because I was not expecting that weird hand to come out of nowhere, and it's creepy that you can't shut down the computer, but I didn't understand why they couldn't just press the power button. So I wonder what happens if you press the power button instead of people trying to go to Task Manager. But anyway, we're gonna skip to her closet. Yeah, the closet can be pretty creepy, especially if your fears are in the closet, such as a cockroach. I've seen a cockroach come out of my closet before, and it was creepy. There's some dead ones in there too. I think they're still in there, but I'm not completely sure. Now up to being alone. I'm alone most of the time. Usually when I'm making these Let's Plays, I'm usually alone, and by the time everybody moves out, I'm definitely gonna be alone until the nighttime, so that'll try to be a fear to conquer too. Wouldn't say you're alone though. If you're on my channel, you're never alone, so pretend that I'm always there. Have no fear, Food Cat's here. Because that's why I got this mug. To show that nobody's alone out there. I'm always around. Now skipping on to the snacks, we have potato. I got potato chip bowl as a replacement to a potato. about her, she plays Minecraft and more games, loves YouTube, hashtag YouTube forever, cannot live without Google, and is just a kid, only 11 years old. You're young though, you're young. Try to live the young life as long as you can. 21's cool too, but I think I prefer my option to be better with 11 to 13 to 16. 18's cool too. And that wraps it up for the info section of this video. Now we're gonna be waiting for the unboxing review of the Creepy Cat t-shirt. Hopefully to come by Wednesday or maybe earlier. But today is Sunday and I predict that it will come on Wednesday or... okay, Wednesday at max. That's what I'm expecting since I ordered it Thursday. So let's see what happens. Welcome back, my kitty saviors. I just got the package. It's pretty small. I hope I got the right size here. And it is now, what day is it? Wednesday. And I ordered this Thursday. So it came decently fast. Faster than my mug, kind of. Which is surprising because the mug is small, but I guess it's understandable because it can easily break. So now I'm gonna try to open it. Well, I'm gonna get the scissors. Nah, I'm good. And here it is. Oh man, the paint color. A little bit of the paint color. Kinda screwed up here, but... oh, it really does smell like vinegar. Like, it does have that vinegar smell that I just, like, watched in a review of the t-shirts. But yeah, here is the Creepy Cat t-shirt. How can I make it look like a background? Okay, I can't. T-shirt's not big enough. I need to have like an extra large. But yeah, I don't normally wear t-shirts, so it's gonna be awkward seeing me in a t-shirt here. But I'm gonna be wearing this. Oh man, they did a bad job at like the black coloring. Like, see right here? Well, you can see a little bit of like pinkishness. But we're gonna wear this right now. I'm not gonna show you guys because it's somewhat private, of course. And here I am with a t-shirt. For the first time ever you guys are seeing me in a t-shirt, because I usually wear a hoodie or a long sleeve because I always feel like I have a fat day. And yeah, check it out. Creepy Cat logo t-shirt. I'm gonna be wearing this more often in my Let's Play, so I hope you guys are gonna like this. Hopefully I'm not no fat chubby dude who's like making Let's Plays. That was the unboxing, and I have one more of the info to get to know my kittens here. I don't have it on my iPhone, so I'm gonna be reading it from here. This one is by SillyCat88, and her fears are thunderstorms and lightning, loud sounds. And I'm pretty scared of that too. Like, it'll shake so much when it's loud that it will like shake this room. So that's pretty scary of a fear. I don't know how to conquer that because, you know, thunderstorms are pretty powerful. Jump scares. I gotta tell you, I hate jump scares too. Jump scares are cheap, but they are also like predictable, because usually you'll see a jump scare like in a door or in a bathroom stall. If you've noticed in most of my Let's Plays, that's how it happens most of the time. Or when you're trying to squeeze through a corner, they're gonna try to scare you. I'm not sure why they're trying to do that. It's very repetitive and very stupid. So let's move on. Snacks, cake, and any sweets. Oh god. Mostly have chocolates here. I don't think I have any sweets. I have sours. First they're sour, then the sweet, so technically that becomes sweet. So I do have sweets. Sour Patch Kids. Her About Me loves cats so much. Can play 5 instruments: violin, guitar, cello. Cello, is that how you call it? I'm not used to these violins. Like, these instruments, violins. Piano and viola. So that is pretty interesting because I don't even know how to play an instrument, period. I only do, like, you know, vocal chorus type of things. That's all I do. I don't use any instruments. My voice is my instrument. Anyway, love all sweets, and cute things. Bunnies are cute too, and that's where it ends. But I'm just gonna go with that because it is the very last Silly Kitty 88 info here. I'm running out of breath here because I just recorded like 2 gameplays, so I'm like super tired. And plus this t-shirt's making me have that vinegar smell. That's gonna be the end of this milestone video. It's been 400 subscribers now. It wasn't before when I was filming this, but throughout the days it became 400, so I'm very happy about that. You guys rock, and I wish that, and I hope and wish that we keep growing more and more every single day. I feel like we're losing more subscribers. I've been losing about, I think 50 to 100 subscribers. I'm a little surprised on that because my channel is only about horror games, so why subscribe if you came to subscribe in horror games in the first place? Anyway, that is going to be the end of 400 subscribers milestone video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I loved reading all of these get to know my kittens info, so they all rocked. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video of 400 subscribers, unboxing, get to know my kittens info. Subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, stay off the kittens, stay off the cats, stay off the creepy cat army. I will see you then. And we are going to be moving on to the 500 subscribers. Peace!